Hi folks, Mr. Long here. What I'm going to do with you is go through how to use Desmos to do regression. And we're going to do this with exponential relationships. So what regression means is that we're going to use Desmos to determine an equation or a curve of best fit. And so the first thing you have to do is press the plus sign to get a table of values. So it's in this table that we're going to figure out what equation of best fit is for this equation. So in this case, when x is 1, y is 10. When x is 0, y is 10. When x is 1, y is 21. When x is 2, y is 39. When x is 3, y is 80. And I think you can see the pattern here. Let's see, let's get this. Oh yeah, and to change the ordered pairs on the screen here, to change the scale on the screen, we can do a variety of things. If I go over here and I look at the graph settings, this is probably the best thing you can do. I want x to go, say, between -1, because right now it goes from 0 to 3, and then I'll make it as far as 4, and with steps, step by 1, so that means -1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then on the y-axis, I probably can go from, I don't know, 0, because it starts at 10, up to maybe 100. I could go from 0 to 100 with maybe steps of 10, and I probably should put my labels as x and y equals f of x. There, and projector mode makes things a little bit. So there we go. And I can just put my cursor down and move things around. So there's our curve. It's a scatter plot, right? So if I look at this, and I can look at the data and kind of get an idea of this. In this case, that it goes from 10 to 21. That's pretty close to 10 to 20. Then 21 to 39. It almost doubles again, and then it almost doubles again from 39 to 80, or a little more than doubles. So that's my scatter plot. So you start with a scatter plot. And now what we want to do is input an equation. And the way you do this is you're going to write y1, because notice there's y1 up here. So y1 equals, and then I hit ABC, A times, back to ABC, times by b to the exponent of x, and it should be x1. Oops, a daisy, something happened there to my data. Probably, I know what it is. I can't have x1 equals. So here's what I need to do, folks. I'm so glad I made that mistake. So it can't be or y1 equals. I need to go ABC, and then do you see this little thing here? It's called a tilde. That's it right there. So when I want to figure out an equation of best fit, I use that. Now that can be the exponent of x1 now, and it works. Okay, so a times b to the x1, and oh no, I don't want sliders for those. And now that tells me what a and b are. Okay, so again, I'll sort of recapture what I do here. First thing I do is I put my table of values that I'm interested in, and then I write y1. So that's this y1. I want it to be approximately equal to a, the a value, multiplied by b to the exponent of x1. So then what it does, Desmos does, is it takes a look at this data right here in the table, and it predicts a value for a and b that best fits that data. So you can see, if you look on the graph now, you can see that the curve is pretty good at going through it, but certainly not perfect. Okay, So that's the process there. Y1 with a tilde, A times B to the X1. And it says that A is worth 10.03 and B is worth 1.996. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen, for how to do regression on Desmos.